The crowd was still roaring in Chicago. The lights had dimmed, the echo of cheers still bouncing off the stadium walls, and yet, something felt unfinished. BLACKPINK's Jisoo had just delivered one of her most iconic performances to date, flawless vocals, a magnetic stage presence, and that unshakable smile that had the internet buzzing. But within 24 hours, she vanished from the spotlight, only to reappear under the soft, golden skies of California. Alone? Not quite. Because what came next has fans around the world spiraling with questions. Before we dive into this unfolding story, take a second to subscribe and like if you're the kind of person who catches every detail. Trust me, you won't want to miss where this goes. Just days after BLACKPINK's electric performance in Chicago, where Jisoo's solo stage left fans screaming and even sparked viral trends on TikTok, she was spotted in what looked like a quiet coastal town in Southern California. Sunglasses on, dressed down in oversized casuals, Jisoo almost looked like any other tourist. Almost. Because if you looked closer, if you zoomed into that grainy fan-captured footage, you'd notice someone walking just slightly behind her. Someone who didn't match the crowd. Someone familiar. The photos first surfaced on a low-traffic Kpop forum late at night. At first, they didn't gain much traction. A blurry Jisoo, a beach backdrop, and what looked like a man in a bucket hat. But then came the second photo. Sharper. Brighter. This time, Jisoo was laughing. And the mystery figure? He was reaching out. Not toward her, but for her hand, and that's when things exploded. Twitter timelines lit up like wildfire. Who is he? Fans asked. Theories ranged from a local stylist to a secret boyfriend, to, believe it or not, a Hollywood actor. But it didn't stop there. A well-known paparazzi account based in Malibu claimed the pair had been spotted at a private restaurant just off Pacific Coast Highway, one famous for being a quiet, low-key spot for celebrity meetups. Reservation only. Phones not allowed. This wouldn't be the first time Jisoo sparked rumors of a romance. From the on-screen chemistry in her drama Snowdrop to whispers about possible idols she's been linked to, Jisoo has always been skilled at keeping her private life private. And yet, this California trip felt different. Intentionally different, because here's where it gets even more interesting. That same day, BLACKPINK's official social media was silent. No stories. No tweets. No posts. As if the group itself was pulling back to let something unfold. Fans noticed the timing. The quiet. The subtle signs. Meanwhile, Google searches for Jisoo California skyrocketed overnight, and YouTube sleuths began digging. One eagle-eyed user matched the background of Jisoo's photo to a boutique eco-resort in Big Sur, known for its celebrity clientele and insane privacy. Within hours, the resort's booking site crashed. Coincidence? Maybe. But hold on. There's more. Midway through her trip, Jisoo posted a cryptic Instagram story, a cup of coffee, a single daisy in the frame, and the caption, "Mornings like this blossom." Simple? Maybe. But here's the thing, fans immediately pointed out the daisy. It's not just a flower. It's a symbol. Specifically, a symbol long associated with one particular male idol she's been linked to before, a certain someone from another globally known group. But could it really be him? Hold that thought. Because just when everyone was debating whether this was all a clever misdirection, Jisoo was seen again. This time in Venice Beach. No mystery man in sight. But she wasn't alone either. A member of her personal security team, rarely seen outside of major events, was quietly trailing behind. Why so much protection for a supposed solo trip? Why California, right after one of her biggest stages of the year? There's one theory that keeps gaining momentum. Jisoo wasn't just there to relax. She was there to meet someone. Someone not from the K-pop industry, but from the film world. A well-connected insider hinted in a now-deleted Reddit post that a top Korean female idol had recently begun private talks with a major US production company for an upcoming project. And where are those meetings usually held? You guessed it, Los Angeles. Just a few hours' drive from every place Jisoo was spotted. So, was this a romantic getaway? A secret business move? Or something even more surprising? Let's rewind for a second. Earlier this year, Jisoo had fans talking when she mentioned in an interview that she was open to more international projects and wanted to explore new stories outside music. It sounded innocent at the time. Aspirational, even. But now, in the context of this California visit, those words take on a whole new meaning. There's even a clip, barely noticed before, where Jisoo is asked about her ideal date. She smiles and says, somewhere by the ocean, with good coffee and no cameras. Now pause. Think back to that Instagram story. The daisy. The coffee. The silence. It's almost like she was leaving a breadcrumb trail, daring us to follow. Of course, there's always the chance this is all just Jisoo enjoying a well-earned break. After all, she's been non-stop touring, filming, and promoting for years. Maybe California really is just where she goes to breathe. But then again, why the secrecy? Why now? Why alone, but not really alone? As more images surface, each one more intriguing than the last, one thing is clear: Jisoo's California trip isn't just a vacation. It's a puzzle. And piece by piece, it's starting to form a picture that's far more interesting than anyone expected. So, who is the mystery figure? A friend? A lover? A producer? Or is this just one massive misdirection leading us all down the wrong path? Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure: Jisoo knows exactly what she's doing. Every move calculated. Every image curated. And whether it's for love, career, or something entirely unexpected, we're all watching closely. If you made it this far, here's your reward. An anonymous tip claims Jisoo's next destination after California isn't back to Korea, but New York. The reason? Unknown. But the whispers? Louder than ever. So buckle up. Because if California was just the beginning, the next chapter could be even wilder. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next twist in this story. Jisoo's journey is far from over. And trust me, you'll want front row seats.